Let's start with that mouthwash. The one you've been told keeps you fresh, clean, and confident. What if I told you it's doing the exact opposite? Because that minty swish you do each morning doesn't just kill bad breath, it kills good bacteria too. Now, before you shrug that off, understand this. Your mouth isn't dirty, it's a living ecosystem, a complex microbiome filled with good bacteria that your body depends on. These microbes don't just sit there, they actually help you produce something vital: nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is one of the most important molecules in your body. It helps your blood vessels relax, improves blood flow, supports your heart, and yes, it's absolutely essential for strong, healthy, long-lasting erections. Without nitric oxide, you will not get hard. You will not stay hard. You will not be able to have sex. But here's the dark truth. When you rinse your mouth with antiseptic mouthwash, you destroy the bacteria that help convert dietary nitrates from food into nitric oxide. Without those bacteria, your body simply can't make enough nitric oxide on its own. And when nitric oxide levels drop, your blood flow suffers, your energy crashes, your mood dips, and you lose any hope of an erection. Your confidence fades. In one clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who used mouthwash twice a day saw their blood pressure rise significantly within just 1 week, simply because their nitric oxide production dropped. Think about that. Something as innocent as mouthwash can increase your blood pressure and restrict blood flow, the same blood flow that determines your cardiovascular health and your performance in the bedroom. And it gets worse. Many commercial mouthwashes contain alcohol, chlorhexidine, or other harsh antibacterial chemicals. These ingredients don't discriminate. They wipe out everything. That means your natural mouth bacteria, your nitric oxide helpers, and your body's first line of defense against disease, all gone. And you pay the price in subtle ways. Fatigue and low stamina, cold hands and feet, headaches and brain fog, weak, unreliable, or no performance where it matters most, in the bedroom. It's a quiet decline that sneaks up on you, and most men never connect the dots. They think it's just age. They think they're just stressed. But the truth is, you are poisoning your love life with your mouthwash. So, what to do instead? So, what's the alternative? How do you stay fresh without destroying your natural balance? Simple. Stop nuking your mouth. You can switch to natural mouth rinses that keep your mouth and your breath clean while protecting the good bacteria your body needs. Try these instead. Salt water rinse, a teaspoon of sea salt in warm water. Naturally antibacterial, but gentle. Aloe vera rinse. Studies show aloe vera can reduce plaque and bad breath as effectively as chemical mouthwash, without the side effects. Green tea rinse. The catechins in green tea naturally fight odor-causing bacteria while supporting healthy gums. And if you really want to rebuild your nitric oxide balance, stop using antiseptic mouthwash altogether for a few weeks. Most men notice something amazing. They start feeling more alert. They sleep better. Their blood pressure drops. And yes, their bedroom confidence begins to return. They notice stronger, harder erections and a rise in passion and stamina. Because your body is once again producing nitric oxide, that miracle molecule of masculinity. If you like what we do here, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us and helps to grow the channel. Thank you for your company. Now back to our topic. Okay, get rid of mouthwash and your nitric oxide production will increase. But if you really want to rocket power your nitric oxide, here's the secret. Enter the king. Beetroot juice. Now let's talk about the hero of this story, the deep red powerhouse known as beetroot juice. Beets are one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates, the raw material your body converts into nitric oxide. When you drink beetroot juice, those nitrates enter your bloodstream and, thanks to the good bacteria in your mouth, get transformed into nitric oxide. This single molecule does something incredible. It relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely throughout your body, including to the places you want it most. That's why athletes use beet juice to boost stamina and endurance. And it's why men who struggle with low energy, poor circulation, or sexual performance issues notice such powerful results after adding it to their daily routine. Let's look at what the science says. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that drinking beetroot juice improved blood flow and oxygen efficiency during exercise. Men had more stamina and less fatigue. Another study published in the Nitric Oxide Journal showed that just 2 cups of beetroot juice per day significantly increased nitric oxide levels in healthy adults within hours. Yes, within hours. And here's the big one. A 2015 study suggested that dietary nitrates from beets could mimic the effects of some erectile dysfunction medications, naturally improving blood vessel dilation and erectile function. This isn't fantasy. This is pure biochemistry. Beetroot juice helps your arteries expand, reduces inflammation, supports your heart, and supercharges circulation everywhere, especially in your most vital area, your penis and penile blood vessels. Here's how it helps men. When a man's nitric oxide levels are high, amazing things happen. His blood flows freely and easily from head to toe. His energy levels stay consistent throughout the day. His recovery improves. His mood lifts, because better circulation means more oxygen to the brain. And his body responds like it should, with strength, vitality, and confidence. Nitric oxide is like nature's own performance enhancer, but completely safe, legal, and natural. That's why some experts call it the molecule of life. And when you feed your body with nitrate-rich foods like beets, spinach, arugula, and celery, you're restoring your body's ability to perform like it's meant to. You're giving yourself an edge, not through pills or chemicals, but through nutrition that activates your biology. And remember, this process all starts in your mouth. That's why killing your oral bacteria with mouthwash is like turning off the ignition switch before starting your car. No mouth bacteria equals no nitrate conversion equals no nitric oxide equals no erection. You get the picture. But with the right habits, avoiding harsh mouthwash and adding beet juice, you flip that system back on. And when that happens, everything starts working again. Quick pause. Before we continue, here's something worth knowing that will complement the beet juice and boost its effect naturally. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone. And it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts. Just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. Before I go into the best way to take beet juice to maximize its effect on your health, please keep this in mind. While beetroot juice is generally considered safe and offers scientifically supported health benefits, it may not be suitable for every man. Beets are high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation in men who are prone to them. Beetroot juice can also cause a temporary reddish discoloration of urine or stool, known as beeturia, which is harmless, but can be alarming if unexpected. Because beets can lower blood pressure, men who are already taking blood pressure-lowering medications, nitrates, or erectile dysfunction medications, such as Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra, should speak with their healthcare provider before adding beet juice to their daily routine, as combining them may lead to excessively low blood pressure. Men with diabetes should also monitor their intake, as beetroot contains natural sugars that can impact blood glucose. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, supplements, or health routine. That being said, let's carry on. So, no mouthwash and drink beet juice. But how do you actually use beet juice to get the best results? Here's what studies and real-world experience show works best. 1. Drink 1 cup, about 250 milliliters, of beetroot juice daily, preferably organic, cold-pressed, and with no added sugar. 2. Take it about 1 to 2 hours before physical activity. That's how long it takes your body to convert nitrates into nitric oxide, and that's when you'll feel the biggest boost. 3. combine it with leafy greens. Adding spinach, arugula, or celery boosts nitrate intake even more. 4. Avoid using mouthwash before or after drinking beet juice, because if you kill those mouth bacteria, the conversion process stops. Make this a daily ritual, and within days to weeks, you will start to notice better blood flow, more energy, sharper focus, improved performance and stamina, and a deeper, more natural sense of confidence. Your body was designed to thrive. You just have to stop poisoning it and start fueling it. Let's have a recap. Here's the truth most men never hear. The difference between struggling and thriving isn't always in a pill or surgery or a doctor's prescription. Sometimes it's in the tiny daily choices we overlook, like what we swish in our mouths each morning or what we drink before lunch. Mouthwash may give you fresh breath, but it steals your vitality. It kills your nitric oxide and poisons your sex life. It makes you just half a man. Beetroot juice may stain your lips red, but it gives your body back its fire. It rockets your nitric oxide in hours and can turn you into a stud. Your wife will beg you to stop. So choose wisely. Because one of these poisons your love life, and the other makes you king of the bedroom. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because every week we uncover the real science behind men's health, performance, and longevity. You have one body, one life. Take charge of it. And keep in mind, confidence isn't built in the gym or the boardroom. It starts in the bloodstream and in the home. Remember to check out the 100% natural home remedy thousands of men are using to boost passion and stamina in the bedroom. No pills, no pumps, no surgery. The link is in the description below and in the pinned comment. Now watch these videos for more crucial know-how on men's health and sexual well-being.